It's September the 8th, 2025. I'm just looking at what's on this trail and boardwalk. This is blue stem goldenrod. Blue stem goldenrod can have a blue stem or not have a blue stem. In this case there is one. It's really more purple than blue, I find. It might look brown on the video, but it's got a bluish tint when you look at it live. The leaves are narrow, and most characteristic is the flowers are in axils of the leaf, like they're where the leaf meets the stem. That's where the flowers are. They're not spreading out all over the place, as with many other goldenrods. When goldenrods are divided by shape, this is considered to be a wand shape. There's a lot of these around now. So the view of the bottom of it. So narrow leaves, wavy narrow leaves, if that's visible. And they have a tendency to lean over, as this one does, sometimes even more. So here's another example. Leans over. I don't think there's much that I've discovered here that can be confused with it. It's a small, relatively short goldenrod, and it's plentiful around here. This is an aster. So it's goldenrods and asters at this time of the year that are mostly in flower. This is whorled, W-H-O-R-L-E-D, wood aster. Well, asters can be very hard to tell apart, but this one, not so hard. When looked at from above especially, the leaves look like they're in a whorl. And the flowers tend to be this raggedy, long, narrow, petal-type flowers, which sort of a messy, raggedy look to them. And the leaves are toothed. Well, this is a now sad example of striped maple. These big leaves, which don't look that much like maple leaves. It's because of the time of year that they're getting brown and droopy. Looks like a catcher's mitt. But it's a maple, called striped maple because the bark is striped. They grow to be small trees, but more shrubs. And here's the stem of this one. I don't think the stripiness shows much here. It doesn't really. But at a certain point, it starts to show stripes, which is why it's got that name. Being a maple, the leaves are opposite each other again, as I showed in a previous video. The leaves come out at the same point on both sides. They're not alternate, they're not staggered. And that's striped maple. This is beech, American beech. Again, time of the year is making it spotted and so on. In the spring, they're beautifully lush green leaves. Beech grow to be, of course, sizable trees with bark that looks like a very smooth bark, looks like an elephant leg. The leaves, the way I recognize them is the edges. It looks like to me like a sheet of postage stamps where some of the stamps were taken from the sheet and you have this scalloped edge. They have generally fairly short petioles. That is where the little stalk of the leaf. The buds are special. They're very long and pointed. Makes it easy to recognize this tree even with no leaves in the wintertime.